Alright friends, I am not going to be able to complete this series right now. I am doing this last video here. I apologize for leaving you hanging, but of course we all have responsibilities that we have to take care of. So I will either try to upload one or two more of these videos throughout one of these coming evenings, or I will return in a few days to finish out with the real eye-opening conclusion to all of this, which I believe that I am absolutely right on. So I didn't want to leave you hanging here. Now, I've covered this in some of my earlier videos, but I know that most of you, there's so many of them that you haven't had time to go through them all, but this is in direct relation to what we're talking about. All right, the first where we were here with this, I apologize, I've kind of jumped around. This is chapter 16 in Revelation. Now, people, listen to me here. Listen and understand. Revelation does not read like a page-by-page book, a sequential order of events. It is layered upon itself. You will see something here in chapter 16 that could possibly be before something even in chapter 1. Alright, and that's what makes it so difficult to understand, and that's why only those with eyes to see and ears to hear can understand it. Now, there has been a lot of understanding that has been published for the last 100 years about this, but keep in mind these people have not lived within this time like we live in this time, like I live in this time. Somewhere within this book it says, or even in some of these notes down here that Schofield has written himself, it says that more likely than not, the people that live seeing these events will truly understand what these words mean. Anybody who has not lived within this time did not have the understanding that we and myself are armed with, because we can literally see and then compare these scriptures. So just know that Revelation does not read linear. So that is why I can take what I am taking right here, because I have eyes to see and know that this is something that is not related to our future, that it's related to our now, which means the past and the present. That is our now. So when we see this here, it says, and there were voices and thunderings and lightnings, and there was a great earthquake. I've told you that that is HAARP, High Frequency Active Auroral Research Program. High frequency is sound, okay? Active auroral research is light, and that's exactly what we have here, is light and sound. And then we have the telltale earthquake that follows it. Remember, I told you that they fulfill the scriptures physically, and at the same time there is a spiritual. What we are seeing through my translation is their physical fulfillment of the scripture. When we read verse 19, and the great city was divided into three parts, that is your three-part city. Why are they connected as one as a city? The Vatican pays taxes to no one. It has its own constitution. London Financial District pays taxes to no one. It has its own constitution. Washington, D.C. pays taxes to no one. It has its own constitution. These are the only three places on earth that can say that, and they are all connected. As I revealed, one controls the spirit, the other controls the current energy known as the economics, and then the other enforces all this with the military rule. Obama leads them all. So now we see who is behind the HAARP, and as you already all know, it's the Illuminati who controls the HAARP program. And now we see, and that great city was divided into three parts. Well, this division is not a result of the earthquake. It's telling you that the city that's causing all of these destructions of these cities is a city that's divided into three parts. After you realize that the city that's divided into three parts is a three-part city, it tells you, and the cities of the nations fell. And great Babylon came into remembrance before God, to give unto her the cup of the wine of the fierceness of his wrath. And as I've told you, the second cup symbolizes the destruction of commercial Babylon and the emergence of the New World Order, who this is the Illuminati faction which is bringing it about. You've got to see the connection. I'll be back as soon as I can.